Hello, people. Welcome, one and all, to JoJo's Learning Club.
Hello guys, I'm back again with another lecture on evaluation of formula. For that, let's start with writing a formula. So I'm going to write here the formula for equation of motion, which is V is equal to U plus AT. You can see that V is written in terms of U, A and T. The single term V, which is written on the left side of the equation, is the subject of the formula. And the terms V, U, A and T are the symbols of the formula. So all these variables are known as symbols of the formula. So when in a formula all the symbols except one symbol is not given, then you can make that symbol as a subject and evaluate your answer. So I mean, like, for example, when U, A and T are given, so this is the remaining symbol, right? You can make V as the subject and you can evaluate V using U, A and T. So for your better understanding, I have written 4 easy problems. So these are all problems are easy, but the end calculation is a bit difficult. I won't be doing the end calculation as a time constraint is there. It would take me a long time to calculate the final answer for all the problems. So I will write down all the steps and step by step I'll help you out through the problem. So for the final answers, if you have any doubt, you can either reach me under my email jojoslearningclub@gmail.com, or you can comment under my video all the answers for these problems. So I will surely check it and reply for your comments. So that's all about, and let's start directly with the problem. So for the first problem, it is discussed as in an electric circuit, voltage V is given by Ohm's law. What is Ohm's law? V is equal to IR. Formula is also given, right? V is equal to IR. And I is given as 5.26 amperes. And also the resistance is also given. What is the resistance? Into 14.76 ohms. So we need to just find the final answer. So what is the subject of the formula? Subject of the formula would be V, because the rest two symbols are already values are given. So to evaluate V, the subject here, you just have to multiply I into R and write your final answer. But one more content is there. Find correct to 4 significant figures. So we have to find the answer up to 4 significant figures. I hope in decimals I have discussed on indeed about what are significant figures and what is rounding up and what is non-terminating decimal and a terminating decimal. So with this you can find how many significant figures are there. So the answer should have only 4 significant figures. So please find the final answer and comment below my video. And the next problem would be the surface area of a hollow cone is given as A is equal to pi RL. So the area of a hollow cone is pi RL. So determine correct to 1 decimal place. So here it is said that only 1 decimal place. So what is the hint? After your answer, after the decimal point, there should be only 1 decimal point written for your answer. So for that, pi you can approximate it as 3.142 because it is a non-terminating decimal. You can round it off and write it as a 3.142, right? And for R is also given. What is R given? It's 3. And what is L given? It is given as 8.5 centimeter and R is given as 3 centimeter. Just evaluate where A is the subject over here. All are symbols, and using other symbols, I'm going to find the value of A from this. So what is A? A is the area of the hollow cone. So that's it. It's a very easy problem. You just have to put all together and multiply and find the final answer. That's it. And for the next problem, velocity V is given by, again, the first problem which I discussed on equation of motion. So the same problem is coming now, right? So V is equal to U plus AT. Okay. If U is given as 9.86 meter per second, and A is also given. What is A? A is acceleration. Acceleration is given as 4.25 meter per second square. Time is also given. What is the time given? It is 6.84 seconds. Find correct to 3 significant figures. So the answer when you find, it's maybe a longer answer. but you should write only in terms of 3 significant figures. That means in terms of only 3 numbers. Only 3 numbers should be there in this particular answer. So that's all for the problem number C. And now for the problem number D, the volume V of a right circular cone. So we have a cone, right circular cone, and it is given by V is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h. So this is actually the formula for finding the volume of a right circular cone. So it is given as V is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h. So now we know that given. So what are given conditions? Just write what are given conditions, right? 4.321 centimeter. Height is also given, which is 18.35, and pi you assume it as 3.142. Just put all these values together in the formula to find the subject of the formula. What is the subject of the formula? Subject of the formula is found by evaluating the rest of the symbols in the formula. So you just have to put all together and multiply it to get your final answer. So please find the final answer and comment below the video. So that's all for this section on evaluation of formula, and by this I come to an end on numbers and numbering systems, and my next topic would be on algebra. So let's see you over there. Bye.